Oh god, please. Please no more. Alright. Rainbow Six pretty easy to set up. They are just on a pay spin. Let's see what Drag wants to do. Aside from P2. And hopefully, I should have commentators for this one, so let's bring him in. How we doing, Ziliana?
Hi, this is the next 0-0. Alright, cool.
Yeah, you must be ecstatic there's no goals this game, or this day.
Oh, Lord. Please, I beg you, do anything. Honestly, this makes me wonder now if this might pass, the longest drought without a goal. Like, just through a match day.
God, it's fucking likely. It's been like 2.5 fucking in like full games since the last goal. I have no faith.
I forget if there was a half with the VN ERG match. Probably was, actually, yeah. No, there was a goal in that 1.5. So yeah, it's just been 2 straight full matches.
I have just been informed we are 36 in-game minutes away from breaking that record.
Jesus Christ. That was probably VGLX, wasn't it? That the initial record was set. Because that was funny enough, DBG was part of that too back then.
And any greener up CB. Get Dragalia with guns in there. That's fitting against Rainbow Six.
As last match goes, I fully expect that record to be broken.
God, I hope not.
Please. I have no faith with this team.
I have no faith in anything anymore, but I still want things to happen.
Yeah.
Alright, they're good for set pieces.
Also, r6 apparently got a new operator announced, which, rest in rip Doc is all I'll say for that, really. Apparently it's just Doc, but better.
Alright, let's see. Does Dragalia have a stadium?
Technically, no. They used to use GBFGs, but that's being saved for their match specifically, because it's new. Because they should be the ones that promo it. So, for now, I think just use the VitaGen Stadium was what they used last week.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And let's see if they have a ball to use. I imagine one of these anime girl balls is probably relevant.
They should have the fat knot in there.
Okay, that's Dragalia, I guess.
Yes.
I know nothing about this damn franchise, so completely blind aside from player names. But I think we are good to go. Game number 7 today. Hopefully somebody scores a fucking goal. Dragalia versus Rainbow Six. Let's get this going. Believe in the heart of the cards. Well, look where that fucking got us. Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. You know, I've been wondering what that fucking card does, so thank you. Alright, let's get anthems.
て続く道にさまよえる無数の The Wandering Soul 幾億の未来にいざなわれ君といたあの時を目指す Always by your side このために火を灯せばひとひら夢の狭間
Alright, and we're off. Drag going left to right. Rainbow Six going right to left. So
remember, if this half is scoreless, it breaks the record.
You gotta bring these things up. How are these teams looking for their standings, as far as their group goes?
Drag won 1-0, and then R6 was a draw against the meme that is LOLG has become now.
Alright, so Drag winning this would put them... Actually, that would put them through, wouldn't it?
I think so, now. Yes. At least a survival.
Social Q's gets tried to find Speedy Jew, but not enough.
Please understand, Jaeger's been nerfed. Very heavily, too. Even his gun sucks now. It's kind of terrible.
Jew isn't so speedy after being nerfed.
Well, she's also gotten nerfed as well, from what I was seeing.
Thanks, Ubisoft.
Well, yeah, thanks, Ubisoft. Lost one of her breaching rounds, and they nerfed the R4C
Really big
again.
fucking goal now. Loses it to Dane on the wing. He's gonna get sent away, back up to midfield. The absolute state of siege, trying to get away from Minuji, but no, up to Volkami. Volkami crossing it, looking for anybody, but no, it's headed out of the box by Rainbow Six.
Not a terrible look.
Oh, Elysium kicks it right into the midsection of a defender and loses it. Only for Drag to get it right back in the midfield. Alright, Volkami now. Now it's Operation Kill Dragalia. Genius in the box around defenders. Sinks in a fucking goal. They've done it.
Miracle.
Something finally happened. We're free.
Now that's the only goal you're getting this game, because that's how Drag plays.
Whatever, that's good enough.
You wanted a goal? The monkey's paw curls one finger. That's all you're getting the rest of the fucking day.
Well, Anuji, long pass up to her right now, takes the shot wide. They're definitely not playing like they only want one goal here.
This might just be past first match Drag. They're looking like they have their shit together now.
Alright, just a quick check of the Rainbow Six pace bin to see if they need anything, but not until halftime. Social Q's now gets around Dane, finds Speedy Jew, but right into the back of a defender. Lord keeps that in, but they cannot get it to Social Q's before it gets sent out for a corner.
Chunk is... Well, actually, I don't think he's a medal anymore. His rework was a long time ago.
Lord sends it in looking for drugs, but headed away before he can get to it.
At least he's moderately useful now, instead of the meme he once was.
Could use some fucking drugs right about now. Anuji gets it stolen away by drugs, speaking of, sends right back to block your path.
It's a shame Doc isn't the keeper for this one, because you could have twice the drugs.
Also, fuck you, Ubisoft, for the only thing you're doing with Splinter Cell is putting Sam Fisher in Rainbow Six.
And he looks fucking terrible. He doesn't look like any of the Splinter Cell Sam Fishers.
Drugs now, surrounded by too many anime bodies to do anything. Rainbow Six, they're doing a good job keeping all of their bodies, all of their pressure in the other half, and like just barely surviving these quick counters.
Yeah, eventually though that might burn them later on.
Alright, Anuji now finally has some help over here in the other half. Genius, back heels over to Sleepy Amane, who's tripped but keeps possession, takes the shot. Sleepy Amane sinks in a second one.
Alright, we're free potentially, even more.
どうしたら大人の女性に見られるのかな。何？待て。そんな。
Guys, it's just Divegrass, nothing to worry about.
That's fine. Also, I guess we're past first match drag. They've figured out how attacking works now. Which means, this drag might actually be going far.
And Rainbow Six has not.
No, unlike the first game, they have not really had any offense to show for it.
And the media... What was even that, ref? Come on. The refs are feeling a little left out. Goals were happening, there wasn't fouls being called, they needed to do something.
Yeah. This might also just be the half of the game where r6g is defending. Because nowadays it's you split all the rounds into one defensive side, and then you play offense for the rest of it. It's kind of annoying.
Well, now Anuji takes a wild shot, saved.
Damn.
Yo, when you're 2-0 up in the first half like this, get ambitious. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, if they sink a third here, I think R6 might be just kind of sunk already. 2 is salvageable. 3 is concerning.
All right, corner here for Drag. Elysium looking for Genius, but punched away by the keeper. Speedy Jew's gonna race to pick that up. Let's give Rainbow Six a chant here.
LMG mounted and loaded.
Well, that LMG is not doing you any good, unfortunately.
Spoilers, it never does.
Amane now back and forth with Volcami. Anuji has Genius. Oh, but surrounded by way too many bodies. They're knocked over. No call is made. Coming down to the end of the first half here.
Yeah. This is,
Drag's gonna head that away. Keeper's gonna run out to grab it before Sleepy Amane does something stupid with it. And that's gonna be the end of the first half. Drag
The good
up.
news is it's only 2, but R6, you need to wake up in the second half.
This has been a really commanding half for Drag. And yeah, 0 shots, 0 on target for Rainbow Six.
Yep.
Alright, and Rainbow Six does have some changes coming in.
Guys, how do I win Pez? Just don't let the other team shoot. That usually means you win.
Actually, they have 1,000 words here, but all it really says is go +2. Great. Or go +1, sorry, not +2.
Imagine having excessive amounts of words in pastebin instead of just +1 lol.
Just like +1. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, it's the correct call here in fairness, but...
Yeah, no, they definitely need some more aggression. Alright, Speedy Jew. Over on the wing, Sam Fisher. No, just loses it to Elysium. Even with the aggression, like, Drag just swarmed them whenever they hold still for a second with the ball.
that was a sloppy pass, though.
Alright, Fukin laser sights now. Crossing it, looking for Social Cues, who keeps it in play. But there's too many players there. Speedy Jew tries to pick it up. Finds really big fucking goal!
What?
I do not know how they fucking threaded that needle, but Rainbow Six on the board. Off the knees of a defender, Dane fucking ducking to make that perfect pass possible, and Rainbow Six, they're not done.
That was a sick
Oh, they find drugs, but no, cleared away.
The fact that it just hits off a random defender and bounces somehow perfectly to Thermite.
And, like, another defender got out of the way so that pass could be even more perfect.
Yep.
The stars fucking aligned to give Rainbow Six that goal.
Sure fucking did.
Operation Kill Dragalia now on the wing, crossing it, looking for Genius, but no. Sleepy Mane picks it up.
Nuji was the right call there. Not sure why they
Looking
went
for Genius
for Mane.
again, headed the wrong way. Fucking Laser Sights is gonna head it out. It's gonna be a drag throw-in now.
You still have to worry a little bit. Drag can still score.
Ampy throws in far away out to Elysium. And it's intercepted by Fukin Laser Sights.
That was not a great use of a throw-in.
Now through all the Social Cues. Social Cues has space. Just has to get past the keeper. Takes the shot, gets past the keeper, and sinks it in. Rainbow Six have tied it up.
You thought you were free of draws. Haha, no.
Alright, quick little change coming in for Drag now. Just lower the D-line to 3.
Hey, remember that part where you wanted goals? Well, the monkey's paw curled one finger, you got them, and now you're gonna get nothing but draws.
Whatever, at least it's draws that have goals in them.
Yeah,
I'll take that over draws that don't have goals in them.
that's fair.
Rainbow Six, also, because they've tied it up, they're going back down to neutral mentality.
Don't know if you should really do that. Like, felt like that was kind of what was clicking for them.
Yeah, that's what the pace bin says.
Yeah, that's what Pastebin Sama orders, so that's what you get.
Ambi now, tripped by Fukin laser sights, keeps possession. Alright, 65 is when Rainbow Six wants their subs. Once this attack resolves, we'll give it to him. Inuji gets it right into the shins of a defender, and that's a good place to call for subs. Drag, if you want to do your subs now, let me know.
I will say a slightly missed opportunity from the draw. It would have been nice to see Drag versus Mega Man General, because Dragalia did have a random Mega Man collab for some reason. Shame we never got that.
Random collabs are how these games survive.
Usually, yeah.
Alright, looks like it's just going to be the DMF and the fullbacks.
Hell, even r6 collab with the China got... Well, I say collab with them, I don't know if Siege even did anything with the Arknights collab. Like, I don't think they added any skins or anything.
Alright, that's it for Rainbow Six, and go ahead, Drag, let me know what you want to do.
Like, at least AK got the characters, but Siege I don't think fucking got anything, which is like, what's the point?
Alright, Wiggle, Blanco, and number 1 Dad in. And you got one more. Sub in
Like,
Chimp Chart for Drag with Guns. And then swap with the red CB in the center. Alright, sounds good. Let me know if you want to do anything else, Drag.
I didn't think of the new operator like that. Oh god, it is technically Engineer's Dispenser.
Nope, that's
I don't like this realization.
Yeah, then why isn't it just Engineer?
You'd think so, but no. Gotta make them a chick because Gooby soft.
Mana sends it sky high. Volcom erasing the Lord for it, can't keep it in play.
That's actually a siege throw-in too.
At least it's a chance for the fresh legs to come in for both sides. Nice interception there for Drag as they're going to take possession again. Number 1 Dad. Over to Genius. Back heels it to nobody in particular.
They couldn't really get a shot off there, but that was not the right pass option again. Once more, Anuji was the better option there.
Well, they put it like in between Anuji and Sleepy Amane, and neither of them really raced for it.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of been Drag's problem this half. Like, you're getting the perfect chances, but you're making the wrong decision on
Amane now. Amane with space takes the shot and is wide.
And then you blow chances like that. Please understand, she's very sleepy.
And there may have been some other questionable things happening to her, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Alright, goal kick coming up here. Dragalia's going to steal it away, and it's going to be 75. Drag's calling another timeout. Let me know what you want to do. Alright, nice and simple. Switch to center attack and go +1.
Yeah, I honestly don't know why they went... Oh, it's Drag going +1 now.
Yes.
Okay.
Rainbow Six are still playing even until they concede again.
Yeah, I think that might be some of the thing, though. R6 had the gas, and they kind of took their foot off of it.
That's what the pace bin asked for.
Yeah, no, like, I know that, but...
Looking for social cues, heads it, kapows! But a free open net for him to follow it up and sink in a second. Rainbow Six taking the lead, 3-2. God, great attempt on the first header. Unfortunate kapow, but the perfect place to follow up their own rebound.
Yeah, suddenly wondering if +1 wasn't the call for drag. So it felt like they were walling them out for a while, and maybe that kind of opened them up now.
Well, they aren't done yet. Operation Kill Dragalia now over to Wiggle Blanco. They're sticking on this wing here. Crossing it in, looking for a Nuji. Gets a Nuji, saved by the keeper. No one in place to follow it up.
Damn, that was a clutch save.
Impressive restraint for them to not take that as a header, but let it go down. But now a through ball to Social Cues. Social Cues has space, takes the shot, gets past the keeper. Social Cues has a hat trick. And the game is looking locked up for Rainbow Six. Alright, 5 minutes left. Drag need 2 just to tie this up.
Yeah, I think that Nuji chance was their best chance to tie it up, and keeper was actually ready for it.
Yeah, Blocks Your Path was on his game. Inuji now again cannot get past Mommy Valkyrie. Elysium racing, but Social Cues picks it up.
Mains.
Social Cues now just sends it back to nobody, gives it a free ball to drag, but they play back as well. 1 minute of added time, but it's not enough. Rainbow Six are in possession. If they can get it up and away, they can just call the game here. Ref are just going to call it because they passed it back. Rainbow Six wins 4-2.
Alright, well, that puts Siege to 4, and Drag is now on 3 still.
The Autist is walking away with the fairy to do things to it.
He needs a little bit of sympathy. He's been having trouble dealing with all these nerfs to him over the past few patches. Poor Jaeger. He needs a little bit of solace in his life.
Or at the very least, he needs a fairy on a hole.
Yeah, I mean, that works for solace. What's the problem?
And yeah, like, Rainbow Six just woke up in that second half. The +2 really helped them, and then Drag going, or not the +2, the +1 really helped them, and then Drag going +1 seemed like it hurt their defense more than it helped their attack.
Yeah, no, like, it felt like +1 was not the correct call for them at all. Like, if anything, it kind of fucked their backline and just left them more exposed, and didn't really give them more offensive options. That being said, for the next match, I think that pretty much just reaffirms that the next match is if Love Live loses, they're out.
Social Cues, your man of the match with an 8-5. 2 4-5s for Rainbow Six. Hostage Killer, who was a sub. But, where are they? They clearly weren't on the pitch, so nobody knows where they were.
Caveira's roaming and kills absolutely no one. My favorite. In all likelihood, they just probably didn't play that side of the field, so they don't get a rating.
Yeah, they're just not too bad. In our match events, Genius from Operation Kill Dragalia at 17. Sleepy Amane unassisted at 33. 52, really big fucking goal. 61, Social Cues unassisted. Subs coming in at 69. 80, Social Cues unassisted again. Then 85, Social Cues some really big fucking goal. You can see the people who are really trying for Rainbow Six.
Yep.
Both teams favoring the left wing there. Pretty clear. And with that, we get to actually play a fucking victory anthem. I didn't think I'd be able to do that today.
Crazy, I know. Also, the next match is, this should be some memes. Walgi's had some interesting tactics, to put lightly.
Yeah, let's play the victory anthem as we get set up for our last game today. Love Live versus LOLG.
And I will leave you for that, because I think there's a couple other guys coming in for that later.
Alright, later, Zell.